Good morning, Deer Park High School. Today is Wednesday, May the 3rd, 2017. I'm Chris Arredondo.
And I'm Pam Sanchez. Today we give you some ideas for the last-minute promposals and your weekly news. But first, in a few weeks, we'll be celebrating Teacher Appreciation Week here at Deer Park High School.
But it's never too early to appreciate the people that put so much hard work and dedication. Jenna Rogers and Monica Barrera caught up with some of our school's best to find out what it's like to be a high school teacher.
Today, teachers are a big part of high school life. However, most do not know what goes on in their daily lives. Teachers have to manage their class, write lessons plans, attend trainings, help out kids who struggle, and do so much more that goes unnoticed by high schoolers. Certain teachers feel as if our community and our generation don't quite understand what it is that they do. However, they still do love their jobs and the students they teach daily.
I think the problem is that society in general just undervalues teachers. They kind of just they don't realize what we do, and that they think that we're glorified babysitters, which is awful. But I think, and so because generation undervalues us, I think that it leaks down to the students. It's unfortunate that we're not valued by everybody, but it's not why we do it.
There are times when we all struggle. You know, nobody ever tells teachers that you're appreciated. Nobody else ever tells us thank you. But I don't need that. Some days it's just the look in a student's eye. That's my reward, and I think that's most teachers' reward. I could not do this job without this, though. And I had to put my thank you notes up this year because there's some days when we really push through. And you do feel, I don't know if underappreciated's the word for it, but maybe like a thank you every once in a while would help. And so I get those, and other teachers get those, and I just save them. I save every one, and I always will. I'll never throw them away. And sometimes I just have to put them up on my wall to remind myself that I am doing what's best for everyone and myself.
Teachers have a big impact on our community and should not be taken for granted as they currently are. While we do have a week set aside to appreciate them, it is not enough for all that they are doing. The fact that students don't know the names and faces of most of the teachers in our school says a lot about how we view them.
Make sure to thank the teachers who've impacted you. In other news, congratulations to Samantha Allen and Mariana Canino, who went to the State Visual Arts Scholastic event. Mariana received a gold medal and won the highest scholarship award. This is the first time this has happened in Deer Park history. Samantha entered Deer Park's first 3D model there as well.
Great job, girls. During this week and the next, students will be taking their AP test, so good luck on those students. Also, Deer Park High School color guard auditions will start next week, starting Monday, May 8th, all the way up to the 11th. They run from 5 o'clock to 7:30 p.m. Guys and girls are welcome to audition at North Campus Cafeteria. No dance experience needed.
This Friday and Saturday, the Deer Park Escorts will be performing their annual spring show at 7 p.m. in the PAC. Tickets are $10. You can buy them online at dphsdrescorts.com or at the door.
Next Tuesday, May 9th, the orchestra spring concert will be held at the PAC. Some of the music includes themes from Star Wars, Game of Thrones, Ghostbusters, and Final Fantasy. Entry is free and will begin at 7 p.m.
As the end of the school year gets closer, so does prom. There's many ways that people propose to their dates, but if you haven't done so, we can help with that. Here are a few ideas on what to do and what not to do.
Prom is one of the biggest events of the year for many seniors, as most only get one in their lives. And popping the question to go to prom may seem tricky. We sought to ask seniors who have been and haven't been to prom to see what their take on promposals are.
How do you feel about promposals?
I think they're made a bigger deal than they should be.
They are needed because once people are together for a while, it would be the right thing to ask the girl to prom for her to be there.
Promposal is very special. Like, you only get one chance to do it, and so you want to make sure that you do it right for the first time. So
some of them get too corny or something. I don't know. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like simple, just simple, yeah.
How were you asked to prom?
I was asked the day of prom, and the sign said, I know, or something like, it's never too late to ask, go to prom.
I have, yeah.
How did you ask her?
Well, since she works at Whataburger, I just said, what about prom? So it's corny, but...
Yes, I asked my girlfriend to prom, April Sky Garcia. What I did was I bought her Ultra Boost, and yeah, I did. And I'd asked her if she'd like to kick it with me to prom, so...
I asked her, will you goat to prom with me? Because she is in FFA, and I asked her at a show, so in front of everybody.
Hey, that is tight. We have all seen those proposals on Twitter that have either been very neat and to the point, or way too cheesy. But what is the correct way to approach a promposal?
What advice do you have for promposals or people that are proposing?
Keep it simple, but definitely ask. Don't just assume that you're going with someone.
There is never too extra for a promposal. You got to go above and beyond. That's what you got to do.
I feel like you can go too beyond a certain point, but you know, it's how you want it and how you want your proposal to be, and it should be about you, not how everybody else thinks. So.
Well, 2017 prom goers, we hope some of our fellow classmates give you tips on an ideal promposal, and best of luck goes to all of you. Here at the Dear Network, we hope you'll have a safe and live prom.
That reminds me, Chris, do you have a prom date yet?
That's it for this week. From all of us here at the Dear Network, I'm Chris Arredondo.
And I guess I'm Pam Sanchez. And have a great day and
go Dear!
Woo!